I'm not going to debunk every lie. I'm not going to show no screen recording and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just tap my talk and see what happens. Now, on Shanae's birthday, nobody went to Starbucks with the intention to argue with this girl. I got a call from Abigail 8 o'clock in the morning, and she said, and I quote, "We want to go to Starbucks to cheer up this girl for her birthday because she cancelled her birthday plan." She came on this internet to say she cancelled because all of us told her we weren't going to go. That is a lie. I never told this girl I was not going to go. I did in fact say it might have been a challenge, but I was going to try my best to be there. I never reached out to her and said, "I'm not going to your birthday." She's coming on the internet saying, "Oh, she must have been broke." Yeah, I was broke, bitch. I'm own it. Like, come on. I've never come on this app and told anybody I'm rich. I never tell anybody that I have a lot of money. I never tell anybody that. She wanted to go to Fromage. That was a hefty thing. If my father never sent me the money in time, I was gonna stay home. But I just wanted her to be aware that the money was iffy. But I did not cancel on this girl. She was the one that canceled her birthday. She told us she canceled her birthday because the guy she was talking to at the time, he wasn't going to be free the day she had her birthday plans. So she said she was going to switch it to the Saturday, not her actual birthday, which was the Tuesday. Since she was no longer going to do anything for her birthday on the Tuesday, Abigail decided to get up and plan something small. We were going to meet at Starbucks and then go to Hope Gardens to try and cheer up this girl. We were all calling her, trying to get through to her. We didn't know that she was in an exam. She said she was in an exam. She was in an exam. So Dajan just calls her and said, "Come, like, we're trying to do something, like, come." She comes into Starbucks with the most negative energy ever put forth. I wasn't there, and I know she's the one that came with the negative energy. I reached Starbucks after Shanae, and I could tell from walking to the table that she was the one that brought the animosity. So for her to come on the internet and tell people that we ruined her birthday when she was the one that came with all these problems, she was the one that brought up issues between her and Abigail that Abigail thought were squashed out. She was the one that came in. We were trying to cheer this girl up for her birthday, and she came with the most disgusting attitude, the most negative vibe, and a fear birthday. I get if she wasn't in the mood. If she never in the mood, you're never in the mood. But do not come on the internet and tell people we ruined your birthday. We did not do that. That was not our intention. We wanted to cheer you up. We were trying to surprise you. Even after we had the whole conversation at Starbucks, I asked her, I was like, "Let us go to Devon so I can at least cheer you up, because I never wanted you to go through your birthday and be sad." So do not come on the internet and tell people that we ruined your birthday when you were the one that came with the animosity. You were the one that came with all this bad vibes. I don't know why. We simply had a conversation with this girl. There was a bit of a miscommunication, and we sorted it out that day. We really should have left the girl alone from that day there. Being friends with Shania, we told her many times that if you have a problem with either of us, tell us. Do not go roundabout. Don't go behind my back. Don't do this. Don't do that. Tell me to my face. I was very open about this with her because she hated when people did it to her. When it happened to her in the past with a fellow friend, she literally villainized that friend so much for it. So I told her all the time, "Stop doing that to me. You don't like it. I don't like it. Don't do it to me." That was just a little preface. Anyways, after we left Devon house on her birthday, I really should have just taken her out of my mind and my heart from then and there, because clearly this girl meant me no good. She was no good. Her attitude was so bad towards all of us, and we gave her the space and the opportunity to be truthful and honest about certain things that she has been doing and saying about us, and she wasn't. Anyways, a couple days after her birthday, that is when the whole altercation happened. So nobody jumped this girl on her birthday. Nobody jumped this girl at all. But any altercation that happened between me and Shanae did not happen on her birthday. As I said, Shanae ruined her own birthday because nobody had an issue with her then. Everybody just wanted her to feel better. Anyways, I'm not going to go in depth about whatever issue she had with Abigail or everybody else. Really just a tap on myself. I don't have any time to go in depth with everything. Again, I can't. But 2 days after her birthday, that is when me, she, and Abigail were in Devon house. The only people that interacted with Shanae that day were me and Abigail. Nobody else did. Nobody else talked to her. There were other people there, but they stayed over there. We were over here. Nobody talked to her. And if she felt uncomfortable with them there, we asked. We were like, "Do you want to move? Do you want to not stay?" We gave her room. If she did not want to be around these people, she could have simply told us. She never communicated that at all. So no, none of that. And no, this is the part that is pissing me off with you people. You guys are not allowed to tell me when and how I can react to somebody telling me about my mother. There's no way. Shanae was my friend. I have literal messages in my phone of Shanae texting me stuff like, oh, I know your mom would be proud of you. I know how it feels. This must be so hard on you. So for the first thing this girl could think of to tell me about was my mother is madness, because she wasn't some stranger on the internet like you people. She was my friend. And for her to come on the internet and we're troubling her about her mental illness is madness. Because when we went to Devon House, the most we talked about Shanae's mental illness is me saying she cannot use it as an excuse to be awful to people. I said it to her, and Abigail said it to her that day. We're like, Shanae, we get it. Sometimes life is rough. We get it that you have your own issues that I will not be going in depth into because it's nobody's business but her own. But we were saying it's not an excuse to treat people like shit. Yes, you have depression, but you cannot use that as an excuse to sit down and talk about us with various guys while they slut shame us. Like, come on.